Okay, so I finally figured it out. I'm going to play with my own rules. The cards you discard are not really discarded, they go just back on the top from now on. The cards you use for actual encounters are put under the deck. That way you have more things that you do during a year. Okay, so I was kicked back from Xidlim's Tower to Stonefoot. For that I had to draw a card, and I drew Rough City. Rough City has me to take a card and look at the value. It's a 5, and for a 5 I get mugged. You are jumped by ruffians. Combat check 2 at 5+. So I draw first one card. It's a 9, so I pass. Then the second card is a 4, and I fail because you have to do 5+ 2 times consecutively. Failure, you're left bleeding in the street. Discard a card. That's bad, because to discard a card I have to discard Steel Shield, and discard means it goes back under the year has passed thing. So that was a rough city, pretty rough, because I don't have cards anymore. And I don't know if I die, if I cannot draw a card. Once the draw result has served its purpose. Yeah. So you only lose the game if your character dies or is permanently removed from the game. Alright, so that was Stonefoot, and I rest and go try Xidlim's Tower again. And Xidlim's Tower was X1. Xidlim's Tower. And I have to random draw a 10+ and +1 to my random draw. So a 9+. I draw a 1, gets kicked back. Oh yeah, and that card also gets discarded. Oh my, oh my. So we are back at Stonefoot. So we draw a G or a C+. G. Okay, back to Stonefoot. I draw a 1, and that is questioning guards. The guards of the City Watch think the guards of the City Watch think you are acting suspiciously. Yeah, I guess I am. Charm check. It's a 5. They don't like the look of you and send you away. Return to your previous location. Yeah, great. What is my previous location? My previous location is Xidlim's Tower. And there I have to draw against the 10 plus. It's now an 8 plus, and I get kicked back to Stonefoot, and I have to draw for a G or a C. This is a G and a C. Yeah, peaceful travel. You find a decent inn and spend the night drinking and singing. So I'm at Stonefoot, drinking and singing. The city is alight with rumors of evil brewing in the grey lands to the north, dense under perpetual shadow. Only one carrying a glowing relic can see safely there. I think I've seen this before. So the next day I try again to Xidlim's Tower, and I am now at a 7 plus. And I succeed. Okay, so these cards go under. Okay, success. Draw one common item, and Xidlim allows you to stay and rest. Okay, draw a common item. Come on, healing herbs. Healing herbs. Discard during your rest phase to restore all exhausted cards. That's nice, but I don't have cards to exhaust or restore. And restoring your exhausted cards, he also gives you an iron rune key. Discard. What do you mean? Oh yeah, so here's the iron rune key. And requests that you investigate the disappearance of his fellow wizard, Xargex, at the Spire of Xargex. You will need a key to open it. Okay, we go to the Spire of Xargex, and again, the map is useful. Spire of Xargex. As we are at Xidlim's Tower, we have to travel back to Stonefoot, Flatlands, Iron Tree City, Valgrim Swamp, to the Spire of Xargex. I think that's the plan. So we go back to Stonefoot, and again we draw a G or a C. G. Okay. You have to make a check. So it's an 8. And that goes under the years past attack. And it was an 8. Okay. Vault robbery. Your father left something for you in the city vault. As you enter, there's a scream, and knife men tell everyone to get down. If you choose to let the moment pass, nothing happens, but the item your father left is stolen. If you fight them, combat check 2 at 7 plus. Okay. This is a 7. And this is a 4, so I fail. They are scared of, but take your father's item. That's it. So these cards are discarded. And these cards are used. That was the event, so we go to, what did I say, Stonefoot, Flatlands, where is Flatlands? Iron 3, Barbarian Eastern. So that is here. Oh no, we have to go down to the Flatlands. Oh, it's all. That's why I couldn't find it. It's here. Okay, 7 plus PO. So we draw 7 plus PO. P. Well, traveling to the Flatlands, we do a check. It's a 3, and it's really discarded. 3. No shelter. The vast flat plains offer little shelter, and rain clouds gather as the night approaches. Skip your rest phase. Yeah, there's nothing to skip. Okay, we go to, and where was that card? From Flatlands to Iron 3. Iron 3 village. So map is getting better, and Iron 3 village is a GC. See, rough city again. How many rough cities? Okay, I have to draw a card. It's a 12. Leg breaking. The members of the Thieves Guild approach you. They make you an offer to accompany them on a job to recover some money from a merchant who owes them. If you turn them down, the encounter ends. If you do it, you burst into the merchant's bodyguards. Draw a card to determine the combat number. X. It's a 12. It's max 10, so it's 10. Combat check 2 at 10 plus. And that is 1. And that is 2. So a success. 1 favor to be redeemed at a later date. I think I will have to keep it. And I think you got the picture now. It's a lovely adventure. Yeah, sometimes you can have a fail and lose items, and the rest phase is not very useful if you don't have to exhaust things. I didn't find many things to exhaust. Yeah, and I think it makes more sense to have it like so. On the map, the items and the special things here. So the favor, for example, and the story progressing. So yeah, it's a nice, cute solo adventure. And next up, we will go to Pilgrim Swamp and draw an AO. We can also do that, but I think that the camera will die. AO, 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 AO. Yeah, so it would be an A. And I would have to draw a value 3. Swamp Visions, the gas. It makes your mind wander. You will receive a vision. Take the next X story card from the deck and read it. And yeah, why not? Next X. X. Yeah. I get a vision. Knowlton. I dream that you carefully watch the Knoll capital village. It's soon apparent that something is wrong. Infighting and sacrifices. At one point, sinister dwarves appear. They tie up several gnolls and load them into wagons heading northeast. A gnoll shaman seems furious at this. The dwarves grin and gesture toward the distant volcano. The shaman shudders. Later, as you make camp far away, the shaman approaches, having been led there by spirits. He claims to know your destiny and asks for your help, providing you take a test of truth. I think it's only the italics that you have to read, and it's not really certain what you do after the vision. Yeah, and read it. So that's it, and then it gets discarded again. So we know now something about the north, and we can go to the Spire of Xargex X2. And I think that's where the story ends. Yeah, I can highly recommend that you print it and build it and use some nice cardstock thicker than this. Use a Kodamoto Pro rounder cutter, that's this one, $10, and it will make you happy for the rest of your life. Yeah, well, good luck and happy gaming. Bye bye.